Yo, what's up guys, I'm back, got a video for you. This time we have another tier list. Now, since I did team 1 of the future stars, I thought it's best if I did both teams, so you're not just looking at my channel and only seeing one of the two teams. Now, if you do enjoy the video or want to see more, please do subscribe. It really does help a lot to my channel. Now, if I did miss anyone, let me know down in the comments down below, and obviously I'll try and rectify that, and I'll just let you know where I would have put them in the tier list if I did put them in there. But first card on the list is going to be this Cole Palmer card. Now, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, a 6'2" is obviously quite a nice card to have. Now, they decided to give him 2 playstyle plus on this card. They decided to give him finesse and also quick step, which obviously both are really effective. So that is making him a very usable card overall. Now, if you look at stats, all of these are exceptionally good. 94 pace, 90 shooting, 96 agility on that 91 dribbling. Even has defending, so you can even play him as a box-to-box if you wanted to, maybe in the attacking sentiment, in the 4-3-2-1. He's got so much variety about this card, which makes him an obvious S tier. He can even do a lot of defending and also has decent strength, so he can hold off a lot of players as well. He's just a very nice, well-rounded card, to be fair. Now, next on the list is this Elis card. Now, this Elis card has a nice upgrade to him. He has the 5-star skill upgrade, which is actually really nice to have. Now, he's got the 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's 6'2". Now, if you look at his playstyles, he's got a lot of really nice ones. So he's got technical, he's got finesse, he's got long ball pass. Now, the 2 playstyle pluses, he has ping pass, which is actually a really nice one to have. And he also has Travella, which could be a little bit better after the nerf. But with that being said, if you look at his actual in-game, really good pace, 99 agility, which means the 6'2" height doesn't matter. Unfortunately, isn't the best of shooting because of that composure. But with that being said, the rest of attributes make him really good, which is obviously a B tier card. He's got a lot of nice attributes going for him, especially that 99 agility with technical. Next up is this Kelly Smith card. Now, Kelly Smith has 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, so no upgrade on a normal icon from that. If you look at stats, really nice stats overall. 90 pace, 92 shooting, 88 passing, 92 dribbling, and also 80 physical. Now, my issue I had with Kelly Smith is she was too weak on a normal icon, but with this balance and strength combo, goes really nice. And obviously, she has first touch and quick step, which are really nice to have, especially as a combination of the two. Because when she touches it down, she can then go straight into a sprint with the step overs. Really effective. So for that, I am probably an A tier card. The only thing that really I feel like lets her down is that agility at 85. But other than that, it's an exceptionally good card overall, to be fair. The next list is going to be this Kiwi card. Now, 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, medium hard sense back is perfectly good enough. Now, if you go to his playstyles, long ball pass is actually quite a nice one to have to get you out of trouble when you're obviously getting pressed with your centre backs. Now, doesn't have anticipate or intercept, which is a little bit annoying, especially for centre backs. You kind of do predominantly want that this year. Now, on stats, has good pace, good agility. The defending is a little bit lackluster in my opinion. At this stage of the game, 86 stand tackle isn't really amazing, and the strength is the same situation. So for that, unfortunately, it's D tier. You do kind of want a little bit higher or anticipate, like I've already said. It doesn't really seem like the type to be a really good centre back overall. The next up is going to be this Latisa. I think that's how you pronounce it. So, she's 5'7", got the medium-high work rates, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Now, on this one, she has ping pass and long ball, and she also has aerial, so that height doesn't come into too much effect, especially with 94 jumping. Now, she has really good pace, really good agility, good passing, decent defending. Obviously, she's got similar stand tackle to Kiwi, so that's not amazing, but has anticipate plus, which makes it even better than Kiwi does. The only problem with this card is the fact that she is 5'7", but as I said, a lot of the time you can get away with being 5'7". You just need to be careful at the time. If you're playing like a Haaland or something like that, she is definitely going to have issues. But overall, with Anticipate Plus, that card looks amazingly good. The next up for me is Makoko. Now, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot with high-low work rates. Near perfect start if you had the 5-star skills to go with it. Now, on playstyles, has Technical Plus, which is really nice one. Has Quick Step, has First Touch, has Finesse. Unfortunately, his second playstyle plus is Acrobatic, which is a little bit wasted, but has really good pace, really good finishing, really good agility. Obviously, has decent strength and stamina to go with it. The only main issue I can see with this card is the fact he's got 84 composure, so it might let you down a few times in front of goal, but I do think he's still an A tier card. That technical plus will go really nicely. I just wish that second playstyle plus was not like acrobatic. I wish it was more like maybe like a quick step or something like that. Now, next up is one of the most well-rounded midfielders in the whole of the game. 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, the perfect start. Now, if you go to playstyles, finesse, incisive, technical, first touch, Travella, long ball, all of these perfect. Now, one thing that Zidane didn't really have was the defending attributes about him. Now, he's got the intercept plus with 87 interceptions as well, which makes him literally one of the best box-to-box midfielders in the game. The stamina is perfectly good enough. Maybe you have to bring him off around the 90th minute for added time, but other than that, overall just exceptional. He's easily an SD card. Really good pace, dribbling, passing, shooting. Overall, he's just one of the best midfielders in the whole of the game. Now, next on the list is going to be this Carlos Puyol card. Now, similar situation to Latisa, where he's 5'10", so he's a little bit shorter of a centre-back, but has the medium-high work rate to start off, which is quite nice. The pace isn't really amazing for someone of this height. You kind of want him to be a little bit faster, but he does have quite nice agility to go with it. Really good defending and great strength. Has anticipate and obviously aerial to save him a little bit because of his height. I don't think he's too amazing. If you look at that card, just base, it's not really too amazing. It is a B tier card in my opinion, because there is definitely better centre backs out there. The anticipate is good to have on him. I just wish it was plus instead of the block plus, because I feel like block plus is only really effective on the taller centre backs. Obviously they've got longer gangly legs, where he doesn't particularly, to be honest. The next on this is going to be this Nets card. Now Nets is 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot, not a bad start. On play styles, has intercept, has relentless plus, has quick step, has press move, and overall looks like quite a good CDM if you were to play in there. But as left back, has 93 stand tackle, 80 agility as well. Has quite a few nice aspects. Now, what I found about Team 2, there's a lot of good cards overall. There's not really many bad cards necessarily. So if a card goes into a lower category, they don't really deserve to be there. They're definitely better than what the category is, obviously. But I have to rank them in terms of the actual promo itself. So unfortunately, Nets is going to go into D tier in my opinion. He is still a very, very good card. I just feel like compared to other cards on this list, he's not as good as some of the others. Now next on the list is this Xery card. Now this is very, very in with the current meta right now if you do watch the pro scene. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high-low work rates, 6'4" height is a very big one. Now on playstyles, has first touch, which is really nice for a big man. Quick step, has power shot plus. Now the main one for this is power header and aerial plus. Now 6'4" and 99 jumping aerial plus is a very, very deadly combo to have all three of them together. And obviously has 94 finishing as well to go with it with 90 composure. The only problem I see with this card is the fact he's got 80 agility, so he won't be able to turn as nice. And if I'm honest, if I was to choose, I feel like he's a little bit worse version of a Courtois for the method you're going to play with him, because you're going to play with whip pass and then obviously send it onto his head. So you probably would rather get Courtois. But the Xery card is still really good, so I'm going to put him as a C tier. He's definitely very effective from the heading battles. But other than that, I don't see him being too usable of a card, because obviously that agility might let you down in through goals sometimes. Now, like Batman and Robin, obviously the partner in crime comes now. The whip pass. The whip pass to aerial plus is just so effective this year, especially the current meta until they patch it. Now, this card has long ball pass, has incisive pass, has whip pass plus, obviously has anticipate. Now, there's a few stats about Milot I don't particularly like. He's a little bit weak, obviously has low interceptions, low composure, 3-star, 3-star, but the actual general stats, like 92 stand tackle with anticipate, is really good. Obviously has the 90 dribbling, decent passing overall. I'm going to put him as a C tier card. That whip pass is very, very OP, especially in 93 crossing. But overall, for a free card, you can't really expect too much more, but he's not really like as good as Alphonso Davies and stuff like that. Now, like London buses, here comes a second whip passer. It's Basion. Now, she is one of the best fullbacks in the game. The only problem I have with her is the fact she's 5'3" and obviously very, very weak in game. But besides that, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high work rate, literally perfect attacking fullback in the game, relentless as well, anticipate. I don't really like block plus as well, because she's so small. She's not really going to be any blocking. Like, block is normally really good on the taller players. Obviously, they're with big gangly legs, so she's not really going to be too effective for that. Obviously, really good dribbling, really good passing. Defending is good. The pace is good. She's obviously an SD card. It's so simple. Whip pass is really, really effective this year. The only problem I have with it is the fact she is so short. Next on the list is this Musa card. Now, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, medium. Is not a bad start for a midfielder. Has quick step and rapid. Now, he has intercept, he has whipped, and he also has incisive. Now, the playstyle plus is long ball pass, which can be quite effective as a midfielder, depending on where you're going to play it. But overall, you prefer that on a fullback, really. Now, this card can go really nicely into that new Evo, which makes him one of the best centre mids in the game. Really good pace, good dribbling, decent defending. Overall, he's just a really nice box-to-box midfielder, and for that, I am putting him as a B tier card. There's not really too much to fault about this card, especially for a free card. He's very, very nice overall. The next list is Salber Parallelo. I think that's how you say it. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Now, playstyle, she has technical, quick step, and she also has rapid plus, which is actually a really nice one to have. She has finesse. Power header plus is a little bit useless on someone that's 5'9", but if she does win the header, she might have a really big chance because of that power header to go in. Now, 97 pace, really, really nice. The shoot is good. The passing is decent. The only problem I can really see with this card, obviously, she's really, really agile, so that's not going to be too bad. And obviously the only issue is that composure. 84 composure might let you down at times, so for that she's your B tier. But other than that, she moves really nice. She can obviously use that rapid plus really nicely, has the technical as well. Really, really smooth card overall. Now next up is another Spaniard winger. It's Nico Williams. Now 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, a little bit better than Parallelo on the starters. Now on stats, 97 pace, 84 shooting is not amazing, 84 passing, 91 dribbling with 99 agility is really, really nice. Obviously has good stamina. Now if you go to the playstyles, quick step plus and ping pass, it's actually really, really nice combo in my opinion. Two of my favourite playstyle pluses. If you want to see my full list, go over to my playstyle plus video that I've got on a tier list. Now quick step as well, with rapid, with finesse, all these go really, really nicely together. So for that, I'm going to put him as a B tier card. I wish he had the 5-star skills, but I could definitely put him higher then. But with that being said, with the 4-star skills, he's definitely a B tier card. Now next up is Rico Lewis. Now Rico is 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, really good start. Jockey plus, I'll come to that in a minute. Ping pass, relentless. Now, as a fullback, he's a decent card. Obviously got good stand tackle, good pace, good dribbling. Now, your average fullback really. Now, if you play this card CDM with that relentless, with Jockey plus at CDM's insanely good. With that pace, that agility, it's an exceptionally good card. Honestly, one of the best CDMs in the game. Obviously, he might have been a little bit weak, but for this, I put him as A tier. Really good defensively, could obviously twist and turn. Jockey plus is really nice. So obviously, when you got a lot of attackers running at you, you do need to use that jockey nicely to get back into sprint. So that is an effective card if you are going to play him as a CDM. Now, next on us we have Vigaldo. I'm so sorry if I butchered the Icelandic lot. Please tell me in the comments how to pronounce that with like little segments. Anyway, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, has incisive whip pass, also has rapid plus to go with it, which is quite nice, and obviously has quick step as well. Now, doesn't have any alteration in terms that she can only play the right hand side, which is a little bit annoying. Now, there's a major factor about this card which I don't like, is the fact she's got 79 finishing, 80 composure. She's only going to be a winger out wide and that's it. Even then, she's not really got the agility to do that. So with that, I put as a D tier card, unfortunately. She's obviously very, very fast and can pass the ball. I can do a few things here and there with the dribbling, but that shooting is very, very low, so you do need to be careful of that. The next on this is this bull card. Now, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, not a bad start. If you go to playstyles, there's a little bit of a weird one in there. The fact that she has jockey on her card, which is, for an attack, is a little bit weird to have. Has technical, has rapid, has finesse, has incisive pass, which is actually quite a nice one. Pace is a little bit low for a winger. Obviously got good shooting. The passing, again, is a little bit low. The dribbling is decent, especially with technical, and obviously has good stamina to go with it. A few of the aspects here aren't really amazing. The fact that she doesn't have 5-star skills, or the pace, or the passing. Overall, I am going to put as a D tier. She's still not a bad card. Like I said at the start, there's a lot of cards in here which don't really deserve the categories they're in. But because of how good the promo is, I can't put them any higher. And especially since she's not really the fastest of a winger, I can't put her anywhere higher than that. Now next up we have one of the best cards in the whole promo itself. We have this Xery. Now, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, quite a nice start to have. Now, Jockey's a really good one on the midfielder, as I already talked about with Rico. Now, incisive tiki-taka, again, really, really good for a midfielder. Technical plus and press proven, two of the best ones for a midfielder in the game. Really good pace, good dribbling, passing. Obviously, it's an S tier card. The only things I can really think about are the negatives, maybe a little bit more stamina and 77 finishing. But other than that, this card is just such a good all-rounder. There's not really much this card can't do, to be honest. Now next on this is this David Beckham card. Now Beckham's issue normally is the fact that he's got low agility, and this one actually isn't bad on this card. 80 agility is definitely workable. Now, if you look on playstyles, he has one of the most I've ever seen. Dead ball and whip pass on the midfield is a little bit average. Maybe not a dead ball, but especially that whip pass. You do want whip pass on a wide player necessarily. But 4-star has really good pace, shooting, passing. Overall, it's a really nice card. He's an A tier card in my opinion. I don't think he's quite an S tier card, purely because that agility is still a little bit low. But with that being said, with all those playstyles, it's a really, really nice card altogether, sorry. Now, next one is Rivaldo. Now, I have a bit of beef with the ape about Rivaldo. Rivaldo, 4-star skills, 4-star weak, obviously as the upgraded weak from his normal card. He gets so many special cards each year, right? Now, the stats in itself, 92 pace, 91 shooting, 90 passing, and 94 dribbling look amazingly good. Now, they gave him Flair Plus and Power Shot Plus. Obviously, Power Shot can be utilized really nicely. But I just feel like they could have given him like technical power shot as well like that. Make him a little bit better. Now, for that, I am putting him in A tier. If he did have technical as well as the power shot, I probably would have put him more like S. But I just feel like that Flair Plus is the most wasted one in the game. Overall, actually a really nice card. Obviously, it'll be so good in game. I just feel like that Flair Plus is a little bit of a waste of a playstyle plus. Now, next one we have Milot. Now, Milot has 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, technical and also incisive, two of the best playstyles in the game, which is really nice. Has relentless as well, quick step, really good pace, decent shooting from midfielder, decent passing, decent dribbling. Now, obviously, he's not got the best defensive stats, but I would recommend him as a centre mid rather than anywhere higher up because that shooting is a little bit low, especially with that composure. So for that, I am put as a C tier card. If you are going to play midfielder, those two playstyle pluses go together really nicely, especially since he has a press proven normal as well. All really good to have. And even he's got the 90 stamina to go with it. But anywhere higher, I don't really recommend him, to be honest. The next one we have Diate. Now, Diate is 6'1", got the medium high work rate, 4-star weave up, really good start. Now, on actual stats, really good card. 89 pace, not bad passing, dribbling is really good for a centre back, left back, whatever. Defending could be a little bit higher, especially if he had anticipate plus as well. But with that being said, that physical again is not bad. Now, what I do really like about this card, he has intercept plus, right? I know slide's a little bit useless, but has good passing ones, has jockey as well. The only things I wish this card had was a little bit more defending and anticipate, but I really do like the fact he can play left back, right back, and centre back. He has a lot of diversity about this card. So for that, I'm gonna put him as a B tier card. I can't put any higher than that because I do want more defending, even as like a left back or right back. But with that being said, it's still a very nice card. Now, next list we have Rasmus Højlund. Now, Rasmus has 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Now, he's 6'3", doesn't have anything acrobatic or aerial or power header. He does have 96 jumping though with 92 strength, so he could be utilised as a little bit of a target man, maybe more on the floor rather than in the air. But has really good pace, really good shooting, 4-star weak foot to go with it, technical, quick step, rapid, all of those really nice. The only issues I really see with this card is that long pass, that composure, and that agility. So for that, I'm put as B tier. The rest attributes, if you're going to use him as just like getting behind strike with that strength, with that pace, with the shooting, I don't see many issues there, especially with finesse plus as well. But I just feel like that agility will stop you sometimes from making him a very agile card. The next one is an SBC card, and it's his soul. Now, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, not a bad start. Rapid, technical, quick step, all really nice ones. Obviously got good pace, decent dribbling to be fair, not bad passing. Overall, it's probably the worst card in the whole promo. Got 70 attack position, which is really not good. No composure, no finishing. Overall, is a little bit of a mid card. So for that, is an easy detail, unfortunately. There's not really much, I would say, going for him, unless you're like an Argentina fan or anything like that, really. I wouldn't really recommend this SBC. Now, next on this is Ziko, and they made Ziko crazy good on this card. 5-star, 5-star, just like the other card does. Now, Deadpool's the exact same. Tiki-taka, incisive, Trivella. Now, this is where the card gets good. They've added technical plus onto this card. It's going to be so broken. So, good pace, good shooting, really good passing, obviously really good dribbling. He's just going to be an exceptionally good card overall. It's obviously an S tier card. Like, Ziko's good just at 91 base, but when you add technical plus to it as well, with the 5-star skills, with his height, he's just going to move like mad. He's probably going to be, I would say, rivaling Pele for that Brazilian cam spot, to be honest. Now, next up, we got the Girona boy himself. We got Salvio. Now, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, not a bad start. Technical, quick step plus as well. He has tiki-taka, Trivella, all really nice ones. Doesn't have any alternate position, which is a little bit annoying, as no variety. Now, good pace. Not really the best of agility for someone that's 5'9", to be honest. That's a little bit of an issue. The actual finishing itself not bad, but low shot power, low composure. He is a D tier card in my opinion. There's a few things missing about this card, and they are going to let you down massively in game, so I wouldn't really recommend using this card, to be honest. Next on the list is going to be Pcho. Now, Pcho has low high work, which is a good start for a centre back. Has intercept and block, and also bruiser plus, which not bad. You do want anticipate to go with it though. A little weird one I find about this card is got relentless, which is quite good for a centre back to be fair, because a lot of centre backs are quite low on the stamina, so they are going to run out quite easily. But this card's got good pace, good dribbling, Good passing, good defending, the interceptions are a little bit low in my opinion, and good strength. The only problem I have with it is the fact he's got no good defending playstyle necessarily. It's in like anticipate plus or like intercept plus. He's just got bruiser plus, which is a little bit annoying because bruiser plus sometimes is effective, sometimes not. But for that, he's a very easy C tier card. He's definitely better than the D tier ones, he's just not as good as the B tiers. Now next let's go to be this Cuso card. Now 3-star, not an amazing start for a midfielder. Medium high work rates, again not amazing. Now if you go to his playstyles, it only has 3. Yes, 2 of them are quite effective in relentless and intercept plus, but it's a little bit of a mid card overall. Obviously, good pace, really good defending. The physicals are decent itself. The passing is good. He is a B tier card. I don't think I'm going to be any higher than that purely because he's got low agility for someone that's 5'10". Obviously, his shooting is not amazing. He's not a bad card, don't get me wrong. I just feel like he's got the lack of playstyles, which annoys me a little bit for a card that's probably going to be quite expensive. But I do think he is B tier warranted. He is still a decent card overall. So next on the list is Nedved. Now Nedved normally is a bit overlooked in FIFA where you don't really see many people using him. 4-star, 5-star, just like his normal card. Technical, he has relentless, he has first touch. Rapid plus is a nice upgrade on him to be fair. Decent pace. The shooting is a little bit average. The shot power does save it a little bit. Obviously decent passing, decent dribbling. Overall I'm going to put him as a B tier card. I don't think he's any better than that purely because that agility and that finishing is a little bit lackluster. But with a finisher chem style, that can definitely be boosted and it can definitely be a really good card. So onto the SBC cards. Firstly, we've got Canavar. Now, me personally, I really like the small centre backs. I like the Canavaras, I like the Cordobas, the people like that. Now, really good pace, really good agility, decent passing, exceptionally good defending. Now, his problem normally is obviously going to be the aerial battles. Now, 93 jumping with aerial plus actually really nice. Cordoba has similar, and obviously he doesn't lose too many aerial battles. Obviously it's against like Haaland, so like, you're going to lose. But if this card had Anticipate Plus, he'd be one of the best centre-backs in the game. I just feel like with that acrobatic, it's a little bit wasted of a playstyle plus. But with that being said, he's still a very easy A tier card. He's got 2 of the best defending playstyles, and obviously he's really agile and fast, so he's a very good centre-back. Now next for me is going to be Lauren Hem. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed by this card personally. So 4-star skills, 4-star refill, they definitely could have gave an upgrade on at least one of these. Now, playstyles in itself, whip pass obviously really good, same as her Thunderstruck, has quick step, has rapid, has Travella, has first touch and also has finesse. Now, the second one is Trickster. They've wasted that again on this card, and they've again wasted it having 84 finishing with 75 composure. But as a wide, if you're not going to utilise that finishing necessarily, she's actually a really good card, so I'm going to put it as B. I just feel like they've definitely wasted a few tricks there, which could definitely make her a lot better of a card. Now last but very not least is Basion. Now 5-star skills, 4-star refill, just like his normal card. Technical plus and ping pass, really nice. I really like both of these passing traits this year. Has incisive as well, has rapid. Now, the only issue really you can normally see with Bajo is a little bit low shooting, and obviously that agility is a main factor to it. But when I used the normal Bajo, his agility wasn't even bad. Now this one as well with technical plus to go with it, with the agility, I generally don't even think he'd be that bad at turning. So for me, I'm going to put him as an A tier card, especially with high-low work rates. He would definitely be a good card overall. Do I recommend the SBC? I would say probably yes, but there's definitely better cards out there, especially for the SBC money. But it is still a very usable card, and obviously, if you're going to utilise them skills really nicely. But that's all my video. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, like so start. If I did miss anyone, I do apologise. Just let me know in the comments down below, and obviously I'll try and rectify that and just tell you where I would have put them in the tier list. But I've got nothing more, so I'll see you in the next video, and peace out, guys.